organization have to follow all the 5 steps to conduct this training. So the 5 steps of the training process are: the first steps is to need assessment or deciding if training is needed. The second step is setting the objective, designing the training, and then implementation. So needs assessment or deciding if training is needed, which means here we are determining the training needs for the employees. So firstly, we identify whether really the training needs to be given the employee, because the training will be given only if the employees are not performing well towards the job, right? So we need to identify whether the employees are performing well towards the job or not. Now, the first step, need assessment, has 3 components, right? That is organizational analysis, task analysis, individual analysis. The first analysis is organizational analysis. It is analysis of the entire organization. In this, the organization will be analyzed on the basis of objectives, available resources, and etc. Like with the organization, if enough with the budget to spend for the training, because when you see the training activities normally includes a lot of expenditure and spend more money on it. So the organization needs to be a sufficient financial resources to spend for the training. Also, it will be assessed when the training when and where the training will be conducted. So this is what about the organizational analysis, which is analyzing the entire organization for the training prospectus. The next analysis is a task analysis, like the occupational analysis. In this, what happens, the employers gather the information, different jobs of the organization. So by analyzing the jobs, we will able to get to know which area the employee feels difficulty to do the job, and that particular job will be choose to give the training. For example, there is a new technological introduced in the production process, and the employees may feel difficult to perform the job with a new technical. So what happens, the new technology is new for them. So in such a case, the training must be given to the employee to perform better over the job. So according to this example, the training will be given to learn to new technology. The third analysis is manpower analysis or individual analysis. In this, the employee will assess towards the skill, like whether the employees is really do have the skills and knowledge to perform the task. And if it is found that the employee do not have the sufficient knowledge or skill, so they will be given the training. Now, individual analysis, the employees who really needs the training will be identified, and the identified employee will be given training.